smoke and grill them shits. I took hits but flipped the scripts like gymnastics. Most would've called it quits, but me, I just like the pip. And I ain't do it by myself, I can attest to this. God had a hand in it, like a ventriloquist. I pray he cover me from fake friends and ops, Instagram thoughts and bots, pushing box in my inbox. These kind of jewels you couldn't find in a pawn shop. Kings do the research and teach, let the pawn shop. Church. Yeah. Alchemy, we just getting started, baby. Right.
It's funny. It's funny,
but it's real life shit.
Yeah, sometimes, like, I wish he was on before, but like, Spliff, me and Spliff, like, we go at it. He has this tendency of talking over me type shit. So we curse each other out during the motherfucking podcast, and then we keep talking. And then, so it's regular shit. It's like regular talk about topics that people,
Yeah, I don't like
we all indulge in everyday life. Like,
I don't like to compare it too much, but if you watched Joe Budden podcast,
okay,
we kin to that. We just talk about pop culture, whatever's going on, but mostly we like to talk about our shit that we got going on, our everyday lives, and if a topic sparks, that should have stayed there for like 10 minutes or something, you know what I'm saying? And then we just go wherever we need to. Boom! Peace, YouTube! Back at it. Chun Chun ain't know I was recording, so we caught that little conversation.
Damn,
you know what?
I'm glad.
Shane, lights, camera, action.
Everything.
That red dot is on his leg.
Yeah. Oh,
peace,
shit,
YouTube. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Peace, YouTube. Welcome back to the Dricanhippie Show with Spliff and Chun Chun. This should be episode 350. And y'all see what I'm doing right now. I'm big pimping. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. But we got the peoples in the house. We got Chun Chun in the building. We got Niecy in the building.
Hey.
Right?
What's up, y'all?
You know what I'm saying? So Chun Chun was like, yo, I'm bringing a guest today, so you know what time it is. I was like, all right, let's get it. You know what I mean? More fodder for the conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just get the conversation going further, you know what I mean? But how y'all ladies feeling? How y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? What's going on?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good because I did everything that I had to do today. I did my oil change. I got my front brakes done.
I feel accomplished today.
You know what I'm saying? I got shit done. I got shit done that I need to accomplish. You know, I got a whole, I think it was like an autumn special, like a whole tune-up, tune-up oil change, tire rotation.
Like spring cleaning.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really cool. I feel so good. I feel like now I could drive and just drive. You know? So, but I needed to get in new tires too. So
Okay.
I'm good, but then I spent money, but I'm good. But it had to be done. It had to.
That's what's up. How about you? How you feeling over here? What's going on?
I'm feeling great. I feel productive today too. I did my laundry. Ran some errands. Made sure my clothes was clean. Fresh and so clean out here.
That's how you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I feel the same way, you know what I mean? I did my usual thing. I wake up at 4 a.m. I go do my 2-3 hour workout. Then I come back home. I edited a couple clips for the last episode. Make sure y'all go check that out. Run the numbers up. Put some clips up. You know what I'm saying? And now, I be telling y'all, man, y'all niggas be in trouble when Chun Chun focus and she hit me up and she be like, yo, you ready? I be like, yo, I wasn't doing nothing. I ain't have nothing planned for today. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all be in trouble and then Spliff hitting me up talking about, yo, let me see the analytics, G, so I could see where we slipping and where we going good. I'm like, okay, hold on. It's about to be a new year, baby. My peoples is going in right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be bragging when I talk about my cast. I be like, yo, I got the ones. You know what I'm saying? They be lazy sometimes.
That's right.
But when they get the work, it be like, yo, let's get it, bro. Like, they the ones. You know what I'm saying?
I know an Angry Bird is not talking. I know you.
Never lazy.
Dude,
right here. You know that.
You know what?
Never
I'm
lazy.
gonna take that as a compliment.
That.
All right, that laziness is a compliment because you know what? We still come up and show up, right?
Chun don't be lazy. Chun just be working a lot.
Gotta get to the bag.
Yeah.
I don't never complain about that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? We back at it, man. This should be episode 350. Like I said, we are your hosts.
Sorry. Chun Chun.
Dricanhippie, the highest hippie in the room. And like I said, we got a special guest, Niecy, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna get to it, man. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if we want to beat around the bush with just a little small talk and shit, or if we want to get right to it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
You bought any baby oil recently?
The D, the I, the D, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy.
Nah, y'all wildin'.
That shit spelled Diddy did. That nigga literally spelled Diddy did. That nigga's crazy. But yeah, let's get to the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Puff got locked up. What was that? The day that we was recording, if I'm not mistaken, he got locked up that day.
Or was it that day? He got denied his bond that day, something like that.
One of them days, you know what I'm saying? These days is going by quick. But yeah, he locked up right now in Brooklyn House. He downtown right now, if I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm saying? And he's not getting no special treatment or nothing like that.
I mean, it's kind of special treatment because
all that baby oil.
his lawyer made him change his clothes, so he had to take mug shots in the I think the black and white uniform. Shackles.
Well, yeah, they do got him like in his own cage and all that shit, own cell and all that
own
shit.
Cage.
Damn. Boy, that's fucked up, right? But talk to me. He got caught up with sex trafficking, armed.
The OD charges.
He got guns.
OD charges.
Everything type shit.
What's his name? Tekashi 9, something like that.
Right? Tekashi.
He got what? He was about to get like 9 years or something like that for like. No, who was it for like a murder or something? Somebody got for 9 years or something like that.
For murder?
Yeah.
Recently?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. A lot of rappers getting locked up right now. You know what I'm saying?
This guy, if you can't pay, what was it, a 75 million bond?
Damn.
Diddy.
No,
he should be able to.
No.
What is
it's not that he couldn't offer. He couldn't.
No, I know he could.
He offered up.
He
offered up 50 mil. He offered up a mansion, which is another 50 mil. So that's 100 mil. And he offered up his and his family's passports, so he won't be a flight risk. And they was like,
that's what I'm saying. So what is? It gotta be more than sex trafficking.
Damn.
It is.
But that's sex trafficking.
But that's how they portray it in the house. No, it gotta be more than that, my nigga. Because if they say that, they're not taking your house, your money, your bonds, and all that. You still, they saying that you did something.
You did something.
They saying that Bad Boy, they putting Bad Boy under a RICO charge. So a RICO charge is basically
that's the same shit they have with Thug, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's basically what it is that you running a criminal ring, like Pablo Escobar and all these other niggas. So you're basically the head of it. So now they basically saying that anything that goes under that statue, you're the head of it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. And we're going to take you down. So they're not going to let him go. That means they got a 99% information on what you did. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. If they ain't taking your house, they ain't taking your passport.
Nigga, you was
like some fucked up shit.
They just taking
you a danger to society.
Yeah, the only thing they taking is your soul. Basically, they taking you right now, like boom, like they taking your spirit, and you like, damn. I thought all this money I was accumulating this whole time was gonna be able to for this moment right here.
I was saying to myself when I was, doing my thing. I was saying that what. Like, how is it gonna be with our generation now, the 80s and 90s, knowing that this happened?
It's so wild.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, people still listen to R. Kelly and shit, so I know fact.
Yeah,
that shit,
music is.
But is this a little different if he's like involved with Tupac shit? It would be a little different because like, damn, you a shady ass nigga this whole year, the whole life.
They saying that
you made it seem like you were so empathetic about this man.
They saying that he was involved with the Big and Tupac shit. They saying that he put $1 million on Tupac head.
Damn.
And then they just saying that basically he had Big killed because Big was about to turn in his last album with that contract, and he was about to start his own company, and he was gonna leave Big, and he was basically gonna, I don't know if Big would have leak the secrets or whatever, but you can't, I don't know, taking the mind of who we looking at right now,
right?
I'm not taking that chance, you know what I'm saying? So if I got the means to get him out of here, and at the same time he's still under my reign, and I get to collect everything that reaps off him, he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is like scary to think about.
Like I guess he did it because then when Big came out, he was big.
He was
big. So he's seen how big he could get.
Yeah, Biggie,
you know, so
Biggie was one of those rare occurrences in rap, like 50 Cent, that like blew up like a pop star. Like, oh shit, like what the fuck? So, yeah, like to read this shit, like the sex trafficking, they saying they found guns like AR-15s and shit like that with the like, serial number scratched off.
Right.
The nigga blew up Kid Cudi car.
Oh,
cause he was fucking with Cassie at one point. This nigga think he in a movie, bro. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
This nigga's a real life, and that's why
I cut up off that shit. My nigga, if you blowing up a nigga car that I'm fucking with, yeah, you got to go.
But it wasn't.
I got to go. Like shit.
Yeah, of course.
But she entitled to move on. You know what I'm saying? He gotta move on. She gotta move on too. Everybody gotta move on. You know, like don't be blowing up my nigga car.
And that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And like, that's why I said that shit. I said that shit like a couple months ago when this shit first popped off, and I was like, yo, bro, like these conspiracy theories that niggas be spitting out here, the shit be true, bro. Like he started at Uptown Records, and if you think about everybody that was involved with Uptown Records, they dead. Kim Porter, she was the assistant there. Andre Harrell, he was the president, the owner of it. He's dead. Fucking. Damn, what's his name? He just had a fucking stroke. He was writing his book. I think it's Babyface or something like that. And everybody that was involved with Uptown Records except for him are gone. Heavy D was involved with Uptown Records and he gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you start thinking about that shit. Then you just go back in his history, bro. The shit with the college, people had to run out and people got stomped out and shit like that. People died at that event. Now they saying that he was the one that shot the shots in the club with the Shine shit and the Jennifer Lopez shit. Damn. He just put Shine under the bus. Like, nah, yeah, I could take him. You know what I'm saying? He did that. So how implicit are you, J-Lo, in that? You know what I'm saying?
And that's what they're trying to say. Like, you know, Ben Affleck dipped on hands. Like, yeah, bitch, you got a little bit too much going on with this nigga.
Yeah, I was trying to...
You know, maybe it's just like his whole, like...
Cars and shit.
Right.
He's a...
Yeah, shit is fucked up right now. And like, I was kind of like, earlier today, I was like going through social media, you know, reading everything and watching everything. And it's like, I had a little flashback, right? When I was younger, I used to be like, I want to be like Puff. I want to be like Puff. I want to be like that mogul that runs shit. But I don't want to be as much in the scenes like he is. But I want to run shit, you know. I want to hit $1 billion like that, you know what I'm saying? But now to see this shit from a vantage point and be like,
damn, my nigga,
this is how you got it.
Like, bro, like, I want to feel bad for you, but I can't. Because, bro, like, when I kill a mosquito, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I hate you, but damn, I hate mosquitoes. But I don't really like harming shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I know shit, like, you ain't create nothing. How you got the nerve to take something that you didn't create? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that shit is weird to me.
Shit.
And then for people to have that much power and just feel like that shit just trumps everything, I could hold that over you forever. Nah, bro, that hand ain't gonna last forever.
I just want to see this court. This is gonna be one of the most iconic, historic court case.
His ex-security.
In history.
His ex-security guard said it the best. He said this is going to be... William Shakespeare couldn't write this with his pen. This is going to be the most tragic story in hip-hop history.
Nah, that's a fact.
Beyond Pac and maybe Big, this right here is like... shows you like you could come from nowhere, go somewhere, get involved in something, get corrupted, then look what it leads to. Like...
getting real out here.
It's scary. It's scary.
Real.
Like you went from sleeping on silk sheets, now you just be on someone underneath bunk bed.
You got a paper thin mattress right now.
You know?
Foggy ass mirror that's not even glass. That shit is like...
What if, just hypothetically thinking, what if something like, you know, him beating on Cassie, which is wrong or whatever, but all the other shit, he never did anything.
I mean,
that's fucked up too.
It was fucked up, yeah, beating each other. Yeah, take us out of jail, do some years. All right, whatever. But
like everything else they accusing him of.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy though, Chun? I know we play what ifs, you know what I'm saying? But facts are facts. They saying that they got tapes with him and these freak offs. They literally calling it freak offs, bro.
A freak off that's a whole different level of some freak nasty shit.
They talking about nigga would be at it for days, talking about they would have IVs set up for them for when they get done. They have to recharge.
That's some wild shit.
They saying that this on camp. The nigga takes all this and keep. Why?
It's like blackmailing people, no? Yes. Of course. You get money for that.
But you blackmailing yourself because you in it too, bro.
Yeah.
So it don't even matter, bro, because then it's going to be word over word.
It depends if some other people are into shit like that too.
I mean, yeah, you could find some that's going to be like...
People find their little nasty clips.
Yeah, I mean, the people that's on the video, of course they're into that shit because they're on the fucking video. You know, but it's just more...
and then they saying he was drugging people, making them drink, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's nasty. Like, it's a real nasty...
It's like a fixation that he has. That's his, you know, some people, you know, eat...
A lot of people that was around...
fuck a lot.
A lot of people that was around him. A lot of people that was around him,
right.
Like I heard Freddie P say it from Making the Band, the skinny one. Mm-hmm. He was like, Gene Deal said it. A lot of people saying it was a learned behavior for him.
Damn, yeah.
He was young when he got on. Yeah. And the people that he got on with, that's what they were doing. Mm-hmm. So when it became a learned behavior for him, it just became a lifestyle.
That's what, yeah.
That shit do become a lifestyle. Once you get rich like that, you got money, they be into some nasty, kinky stuff.
Yeah, you have access to more than
than regular people, you know.
Because the normal nigga might be like, alright, I got $600 in my paycheck. Shorty on the internet talk about $200 for a blowjob. I could do that. But you can't reach out to Shorty and be like, yo,
the model off the runway.
I'll pay for your flight. Yeah, I'll pay for your flight.
Let's take a vacation.
You know what I mean? So it's limits. Money gives you the access to different shit. And then, again, you get comfortable with certain shit. And it's like, fuck it. This is my lifestyle now. Like, and then they say money makes you more of what you are already. So... I mean, maybe he was already like
I said, that's what I said. I feel like this is something that he's used, like it's a fixation. It's like someone, you know.
And they say his childhood wasn't the best neither.
If you're taking crack for so long, you're gonna get addicted to it, right? So he's doing crack, and I mean, I don't know what it is, you know, legally, you know, I don't know what he's taking.
Legally, we
I don't know.
Like, we all like, you know, we all like humans.
Damn.
I be considering humans like creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yes.
So like we do what we repeat, and then we like sometimes stay stuck there, or we elevate it a little more and keep doing the same thing, but add something to it, right? So the other day I weighed myself, right? Like I used to be like 180, right? Now I'm like 110, 115-ish, you know what I'm saying? I'll be fluctuating, right? Mm-hmm. So the other day I looked at it and I was like 109. I was like, God damn, nigga, you wildin'. I'm going to treat myself to like a burger or something, right? Because I haven't been doing it, right?
Right.
But then in the, like, my subconscious be like, I see that. Look, that picture. I see that fat kid, right?
I can't go back to that.
But I got an addictive personality.
Okay.
So if I eat one time and I be like, damn, that shit was fire. I could do another one. I'm 60 pounds away, you know what I'm saying, from what I was, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So like, I think that goes to like what we saying with him, like, oh, this felt good, this first freak off. Let me do another one. We gonna make parties of this every week, you know what I'm saying? Like,
word, they got.
But then he probably seen how much money he was getting too at the same time. So money,
trafficking,
drugs, and sex.
Nigga Puff been a multi-millionaire since like the mid-90s, so you know he was. And
then before all of that, you know, he had that little, you know, club situation going on before the whole Diddy. I mean, before the whole big and all of that, you know. So he was throwing parties before, you know, before he got big. So it's like, what was in those parties?
Word, what was in those parties though?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, what was his name? Aaron Hall? That nigga was talking about how he was just giving it up and how big his dick is and how Diddy was, you know. So he was telling on himself too.
The indictment unsealed today alleges that between 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced women and others and led a racketeering conspiracy that engaged in sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice, among other crimes. Combs is expected to be presented in Manhattan Federal Court this afternoon before Magistrate Judge Robin F. Tarnofsky, something like that. But yeah, man, he getting hit with a bunch of charges.
And then the stuff that he does in different states, that's the reason why they could say kidnapping or racketeering.
That's the shit too, yeah.
And, you know, so...
That'll be the main shit, because you doing it across state lines and shit like that, and then you taking people without consent and shit like that. Oh, you remove a nigga 10 feet from where he at.
You know what they say?
That's a fact. If I ain't want to go with your ass, don't be dragging me nowhere.
Money can buy anything. Money can't buy nothing now for this. In this particular moment...
He's seeing that.
Yeah.
And he's seeing that, cause yo, bro, I just fucking gave you
baby oil?
100 million worth of shit. Yeah, when I heard that baby oil you shit,
like how much baby oil you need? How shiny are you trying to be?
In what house did they find the baby oil in?
This had to be the New York house.
Like how shiny you trying to be?
Yo, Chun, your man was out here.
So that means, because they didn't have enough time to pack anything out, they had to like leave all their residents.
It's slippery when wet, right?
But how much do you need?
Time stamp.
Some of them shits is probably expired and shit, because there was a whole lot of fucking baby oil.
Is he a couponer? Because I only see shit like, you know, like them people that be
bro, one of these niggas said, yo, I was shopping with him. He was his security. He was like, I was shopping with him. And the dude was buying butt plugs.
Whoa.
So I asked him, like, yo, what you buying butt plugs for? He said he turned around and looked at me and said, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? Like, bro, like, what you doing?
What butt plugs for?
What is it for?
No,
plugging up the butt?
Oh, man.
Like, you want to shop? Of course you can shop by yourself. I don't want to see no more.
This is a downfall if we ever seen one, bro.
Now we know why you got all that damn baby oil.
Oh, man, bro.
That's crazy.
Then you think about it, like, you be like, though, these newer artists that really still fucked with him and saw this shit, it had to be in full blast by the time, like, French Montana and Meek Mill.
You want to know something? Fuck that shit. I want to know who was with him the time all these freak over. It gotta be somebody recording the shit. It gotta be somebody with him all the time. The fucking IVs and shit.
But they probably said they got money. They probably got some surveillance cameras and shit in the room, hidden shit. Or, you know what I'm saying?
But that's just like
for him to what, not say anything?
But that's just like the R. Kelly. That's just like the R. Kelly situation. When we saw the doc and we watching the doc, right? And there's niggas that's his tour bus managers and agents and shit, and they talking and they saying, yeah, we brung such and such, yeah. Like, bro, like you basically saying that you complicit in it. Mm-hmm. So of course, yeah, he got people around him that was, they saying that they had to pay.
I want to hear their side. Staff I want to see their perspective. I want to see their vision.
They probably like, I'm just here so I don't get fired, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm trying to get my money.
I want to hear, Diddy's side too, but I want to see their, like, I want to hear their reaction.
The dude producer that set the lawsuit against him a couple months ago, the guy that was a producer, he said, yo, the nigga had me making beats and he would just walk around the studio butt naked, bro.
But you know what? They probably make them sign NDAs.
Of course.
Because people with money don't be playing that shit. They be like, sign this contract or I'm
he hasn't been taking a lot of drugs. Because most of the things that he's done, he probably don't remember that he said it or done it.
Nah, that's a fact.
Because if you play back all the little clips that he did back in the days, him going ranting and talking, he was probably on some shit and said some shit and didn't realize he fucking said that shit. So I was like,
yeah, they pulling up a bunch of old clips that have him saying wild, crazy, sideways shit. So he fucked, bro. Like, to be honest, like, if the only thing I see, like, a lot of people trying to say, but I don't see it, bro. Like, if his sons be like, no, those were my drugs. No, those were my guns. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't got no criminal history.
What did the kids see?
Yeah, that's true. What did
they could have saw everything.
I mean,
his kids is always with him.
Yeah, but the way they, going on, it's like
they don't want to be bothered with it. Well,
I wouldn't want to be a part
I don't see nothing.
That.
But they went to the first. They went to the. Yeah, I mean, of course, that's how you gotta see it.
They got their own homes and shit.
That's how you gotta see it though. Like that's my pops. Like I don't see nothing else but my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people do that. Niggas out here is raised with OG gangster niggas that their pops, and they like, nah, that's my pop. LeBron kids be like, nah, that's just Brown. Like,
yeah, that's just my dad.
That's just my pops. Niggas love him, but he annoying as fuck in the crib. I promise you that.
Or
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they gonna see him as their pops, but at the end of the day, truth is truth, bro. Like, we just gotta see what the court says.
That's a fact.
That's it, bro. You put yourself in this situation. You had plenty of ages and fucking. You 50 something, bro. You had plenty of time to be like, oh, I'm good on that. I had my time.
But he's not. See, what y'all gotta understand, when someone's addicted to something, it's hard. Yeah, it's easier to say it than to say, oh, I'm gonna do it.
No, especially when you have that much
money,
power. Too. Yeah, money and power.
That ain't gonna stop you. That's gonna motivate you to do more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's just at a larger scale right now, bro. But you fucked up. That's it. Yeah. Like, you basically fucked up, bro. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody put a gun to your head and made you live this lifestyle. You did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Shit gonna happen. Shit gonna happen with him. But I saw Ruby Rose came out and said that Druski didn't pay for the pussy. He paid for the promo. That nigga ain't fuck me. Truth bombs.
Yo. Not when you say it. Not when you say it.
I mean, I knew it.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I know it. You know what I'm saying? Druski not stupid.
I mean.
But you can't go around saying that you hit.
Yeah.
I mean.
I did that in high school. Shorty said, nah, that nigga did not hit. I was like, damn.
Like, who's lying? Like
who's lying?
There was no. You know when you see celebrities, I don't like talking about celebrities and shit. Like, I like talking about my life and who's around me and shit.
No, facts.
I don't know where it is popping with someone. Boom, in a relationship. When the fuck did this shit happen?
Nah.
So when that happened, I'm looking around like, I don't really be on the internet like that. Mm-hmm. But I've never seen them pop out. I never seen them hold hands. I never said, oh, look at that. Oh, they going out on a date. Out of nowhere, homeboy just, start cheesing with the bitch. Making breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Going on trips.
Hugged up and shit.
Nigga got hoochie daddy shorts
like,
on and
where
shit.
Was
you know what I'm saying? Looking a little fleece. All out of nowhere.
But I knew it.
But you wanna know something? It's the same thing in real life. Like, you ever been on Facebook? But hey, you see a couple. You're like, oh, okay.
But
and you go a month later, everything went off their page. No pictures, and a new bitch just popped out of nowhere.
Like, where'd she come from?
What the fuck? Sometimes I want to inbox them and be like, yo, what's up with the last one?
Word, like, what happened? I kind of like her.
You literally cleared your page in 24 hours, my nigga. Like,
especially this era. It's real fickle. These relationships and shit is real fickle. Like, niggas do not try to last, bro.
Fickle as fuck.
I said the other day, like
damn, you ain't got grandparents that stood it out? Like, what's up?
Nah, like, I honestly say
we is not that old generation.
That old generation don't mean shit now because to be honest with you, like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to date. Like,
yo, I'm mad scared to date right now too.
Yeah, because
I'm not.
I know you were asking. I know for a fact that, and I could admit it, and I even said it. Like, I get attached real fast. Mm-hmm. Once I like you, I'm locked onto you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like everybody else is like, all right, bye bye. And I fuck myself over because I put all my eggs in your motherfucking basket when your basket got a fucking hole in the shit.
You gotta. That's why at Easter you do the Easter egg hunt. You
I know
as much
that, but
eggs in different baskets though.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later. He better.
Nah, that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He feel better for the day.
Yeah. But I'm learning. But that's I just don't like that dating shit. You gotta, like we was talking about a couple episodes ago.
You gotta take.
I hate that.
You gotta take good
define
energy.
multiples, cause like what is that? What is the number for that?
Multiple for me is like, 2.
Oh, anything more than one.
Anything? Why the fuck you talking to two? You greedy?
Because
You know,
why not?
Like if you in a talking stage?
Yeah.
If we
No, dating stage, not talking.
If we dating is dating, like unless we really like.
How we dating? We said this already. We said this the last time. How the fuck we dating? Because if you dating, that means you fucking.
That don't necessarily mean that though. Because it's levels to dating. It's levels. It's everybody don't have the same timeline as others. Like you might be with somebody for like a month and not have sex with them because that's not what y'all on. But you might be with somebody for 2 weeks and do it. It's right? Everybody vibe different.
That's a fact. So
Everybody
the one
vibe
you
different.
might. We go out all the time. We chill. We comfortable.
We
the other one like to get smutted out. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? The other one.
It don't even gotta be that.
That's his. I can't. I'm good. Listen, I'm out the game.
Nah, you not out the game.
Nah, you brought the game just started. You gotta keep your jersey on
from
and keep playing.
Listen, bro.
If you taking the sub out, that's cool, but just know that jersey on and the game is still going and you still gotta play.
You never know what situation your team gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? You might need to step out and be like, oh shit. Life happens, bro. Life happens. Somebody might bump you and you be like, oh,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not. Look, listen. My quote is, you know, I ain't lonely, bitch. I'm just single. Don't get twisted, motherfucker. Okay, I ain't a lonely bitch out here. I'm not.
Because there's a difference.
There's a difference. I ain't lonely. I'm just single. It's a difference. Okay, I still have my fun, but dating,
as you should.
So you see it different. You see it like
I see it differently only
glass half
because
full.
Yeah, because I feel like it depends on what you focus on. Like if you shift your focus from trying to attract somebody who's toxic. You get what I'm saying? To just being optimistic about the shit. Like, there's a possibility that I might find somebody that I actually like consistently.
You find your person. Okay.
I might find my person. If you focus on the pros, you align with somebody that is hits some of those perspectives on your list.
That's true.
Like, you can't focus on the fucked up shit. I think you gotta heal. That's really what it is.
I was gonna say that at the same time. You gotta be ready yourself.
Niggas love you. You know what the new word is now? What's up? Remember we have manipulation. Heal, my nigga. Niggas be out here. I'm delivered. I'm healed. No, the fuck you not. Like,
you still toxic.
Weird. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say that. You gotta be. With the fucking, I don't know if it's healed.
I asked you if you was non-healed.
If they just come out and say it, sometimes you gotta side eye them a little bit.
You know what I hate and I love? It depends. When niggas giving information that I did not ask for, you just sitting there giving it to me. It just give me antennas going up.
Write that motherfucking notes down. So, like, oh, you kind of okay.
I wouldn't say healed, but I think completed is a better word for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta have every chakra aligned.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
yes, that's a fact.
You know, especially
those
with
chakras
yourself.
aligned.
Like, I can't I'm not.
Because as soon as any of them is unbalanced, you become a different type of.
I'm still not super perfect. Like, I'm trying to work on myself right now. I go to therapy. I do my workouts. You know what I'm saying? And different shit. But
don't get me wrong. I have my meditation time. I have my me time. That's what I say. I'm not.
But you proactive. You gotta be proactive and know that you got shit.
The only reason I'm leaning a little more on her fence right now and saying that I'm not putting myself in the dating world right now is because of that simple fact that I know I'm not there yet with my my reply game ain't too well.
I got you.
Like my rebuttal game
on your communication skills.
Yeah. Because a lot of people be like, bro, like that wasn't said right. I'm good on you, and I'll be like, damn, I tried.
Nah, communication is a whole different ball game in itself outside of dating. Like how you speak to people, the tone, because people take certain shit that like
my whole life
differently.
Too. Like, yo, this little nigga talking crazy right now. What the fuck? This little nigga talking spicy, and it's not even that. It's just that I'm mad. Like for me, I grew up as a sports person. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up watching sports. So I'm just passionate as I am with sports with every single thing that I do.
Okay.
So if I like love it, like this podcast shit, you heard, this is episode 350. I've been doing this since 2018. Every time I set up, it feels like the first day that I set up. So I still get the chills. I be like, all right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to work on myself. And everybody out there, you should work on yourself.
You want to know something? First of all, you should never stop working on yourself.
That's a fact. That should be an everyday wake up.
That's one thing. That's one thing when people go, I'm working on myself. You know, you should never stop working on yourself. Why? Because then once you start working on yourself, you get to a comfort zone in your life where you feel like this is where I'm gonna be. Mm-hmm. Then you get somebody that come into your life that has a whole total perspective on life. You know, this is where people don't agree, and this is where the confusion comes in, because it's like every day is a learning experience. That's true. I said this before the other day, like, I like meeting new people because I learn new things. Something I probably didn't even learn a month ago, now I learned something this month. So when you start working on yourself, you already gave yourself the flag to say, I'm quitting. Mm-hmm. Mm. So then you allow people to affect you like me. Like, I honestly could admit to say that I kind of like was in a depression mode when I was fucking with somebody. And I really, 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 really fucking like this nigga. And me, I'm the type to give chances after chances. Because I feel like I see the good in people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And those red flags is like, what you said, like 6 flags. My nigga, I'm having fun, my nigga, what's up? I don't see shit. I don't see no red, nigga. I see all the rainbow. That looks good to me because it ain't red, So
like, this ride is
and it's like you really sit there and you say to yourself, why did I stop working on myself?
Because you was working on somebody else.
Right. And a lot of people take their time for themselves for somebody else. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said right now, I'm not into that phase where I'm I ain't gonna get too motherfuckers like that.
Nah, with that part.
Dating, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into that. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. I could be honest and say that I'm not ready for a relationship.
But at least you're aware of that, because there's some people who aren't and who don't like to be alone.
I don't want to force
comfortable with being by yourself.
I don't want to force a relationship.
That goes to what she said to start the shit. Like, I just saw you with such and such last week. Now it's such and such.
Yeah,
it's people that can't be alone and jump into shit.
I love my alone.
I love to be alone.
But I think that's another reason why
I ain't lonely
to get single in relationships. Because you gotta figure out how much of yourself you want to give to that person.
Yes, and I don't think I'm ready for that, because I know for a fact, like I said, I attach. I'm a Leo. Just fuck we all, And it's like, when I give you that, expect that it's gonna continue being like that. Yeah. But then when I see that there is none of that coming back,
it's time to go.
I gotta go.
That's why, like, that whole thing that she just said, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I use this quote that I have up there. Discipline is the bridge from who you are to who you want to become. Cross it daily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, anything that makes you uncomfortable, just do that shit. You know what I mean? Because it's going to make you a better you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I don't know how we got into that from Ruby Rose saying that this nigga was paying her.
Well, she got her OnlyFans. Her shit probably be popping up.
Shit on fire right now. You know what I'm saying? Her shit been on fire. But yeah, Druski just remind me of one of them dudes that he know what the game is, so he plays it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get the baddest joint. I'll give you $2. But when you slip up and be like, yeah, I hit it. Nah, nigga.
You should have kept the whole momentum. Yeah, we go out, we do this. Don't worry about sex life. It's not between y'all.
Just know we lit. That's it.
She not gonna let that ride. You know what I'm saying? But they saying that so ever since like that Diddy shit went down, right? There's a lot of CEOs of companies stepping down.
Of course. Why would
the head of Sony Music Nashville, Randy Goodman, stepped down. CEO of Warner Music Japan, Kaz, whatever his name is, stepped down. Kevin Lyles, CEO of 300, stepped down. Niggas like, nah, we good. Like, Puff ain't gonna say nothing about me, but
I mean, I feel like he's gonna do a lot of talking.
If they ain't taking this nigga money, this nigga house, this nigga passport, of course I'm gonna be talking, my nigga. You finna take something, take some information. I got names. Write this shit down.
He got notepad. Hold up. He
trying to take my.
He gonna Nino Brown niggas.
My money ain't good here.
Yeah, that pretty motherfucker right there. He the leader.
You don't think so?
Nah, I know he not gonna go down without a fight, but
come on now.
Like, y'all ain't about to take me.
And the feds want the people that was involved with him too. Mm-hmm. They want that shit.
They want that shit.
So with that being said, like, why wouldn't I?
You heard about that story yet?
A 15-year-old mom killed Carly.
No. 15-year-old Carly. What's her last name?
It says 15-year-old mom killer.
Yeah, mom killer.
Carly what?
Carly Gregg.
Gregg found guilty on murder.
Damn.
She 15 years old. She killed her mom in the crib.
What the fuck?
Why? Like, was it there like a mental type of thing?
She walked in the crib with her 2 dogs. Let me see if I find the video for you real quick.
The dogs ate the mom up?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
The dogs, it looked like the dogs was like, yo, what's wrong with the kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, they was like walking around the kid, like, what's wrong with the kid? And the kid went, grabbed the gun, put the gun behind him. Then you hear it, boom, you hear one shot, and then you hear the mom scream, ah, boom, a second shot. And then the kid comes out the room, sits with his hand, their hand behind their, like, by their buttocks. Yeah. Sits down like they sitting on something. Grab the phone and I guess call the
damn, that's some wild shit.
What the fuck? I'm trying to find the video, but you know me, every time we record it and I try to find something, I can't find it. The pressure be on me.
Nah, that's some wild. What be good with these kids?
Yeah. So when that's why, like, sometimes I get mad at Chun Chun, man. Was it a mental thing? Like,
it do be mental.
No, it's a white.
No, it's not.
It's a white. And whites are crazy. And they be wanting to kill their
I asked that on the
There's us too. I ain't gonna say the color, but
I got a real story that it is us too.
It's how you was brought up. It's how you.
It do be how you was brought up though.
Yeah, y'all be thinking I'm over here.
It's true. It's true. Your core learning years are from an infant till like toddler, and then you continue to adapt as you fucking get older. You learn.
Thank you. Like,
skills and what you see. It is kind of.
I don't got. They don't.
It's conditioning. It's like,
they don't do it when a young black male does something crazy. They don't be like, oh, he got PTSD. They don't do that.
We do that.
We do be having PTSD though. Living in the hood.
That's PTSD.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That shit. You gotta fight for your life every day. You wake up, you gotta fight for your life.
Like that shit that happened on the L train. Like that shit. They saying that shit was the right move to do, bro. They killed 3 innocent bystanders and shot a cop.
Yeah, shit.
Like
crazy.
What the fuck?
People out here losing
that
shit.
Shit crazy, right? I ain't no mental illness. She knew what the fuck she was doing.
Yeah, because she's.
Yeah,
she's tapped out. Like at this point,
you going to jail forever too.
She's tapped out.
Yeah, she finna sit in there for
exactly. At that point, like you're not thinking clearly. Mentally, you're not fucking thinking clearly.
Nah, I think you are. I think you know what the fuck you want to do.
Maybe they snapped. What?
That's what.
Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm tired of this bitch telling me I can't have my Oreos and milk.
Yeah, just like that.
You know,
there's times when you be getting attitude on this damn show. You be snapping. Your rage went to the point. No, everybody's rage is different. I'm not
that's
putting
a fact.
You in the same category.
Everybody rage
I'm not doing that.
Would I be aggy?
What I'm trying to say is you're not living in the same environment that person is living. You don't know what goes on.
I would never think to harming someone. Like.
So
in your right mind, you're not thinking about harming somebody. But when you're not in your right mind, because this thing is losing your mind.
I'm gonna use a prime example. Ready? If you driving, right, and you know you're doing a speed, in your mind, the right mind, you're gonna say, oh shoot, if I hit this nigga, my insurance gonna go up. I'm gonna get into a crash. I gotta sit here, wait for the fucking cops to get the police report, do all this shit, hope the bitch ain't lying, and all of this shit. Which is, you hit me. Which
is 99% of the time, because that's the only reason we have cars.
Okay.
Because if humans didn't think like that, we wouldn't have cars.
Listen, that's the right mind. Meaning that is your consequences.
Mm-hmm. Your conscientious of what the fuck could happen.
That's the consequences of if you hit somebody. That's what's gonna happen.
Got this other person life in your hands. Yeah.
People like that don't know what consequences are. Okay. And in the profession that I work,
dumb people is
they don't know what consequences are. They don't know if this happens, what is gonna happen at the end. You're saying this because this is a 15-year-old. You don't know what that 15-year-old is capable of. You don't know how to.
We see what they're capable of doing.
That's now, but we don't know what got them.
So you think the same thing of the person that shot Trump?
Exactly.
You think it was something mentally wrong with that? I don't think so, bro.
You put yourself to the point where to kill somebody, that takes a lot. Maybe for some it don't take a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's gonna take a lot for me because it's like, damn, like the consequences, nigga, I'm gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get locked up. All of that. If I don't have that in my mind and I don't have no type of connection with that person,
to where I feel away.
I don't give a fuck what happens to you. Because it's not going to affect my conscience is not going to affect it, or my consequences, because I don't know what the fuck consequences are.
Killed your moms is crazy.
That is okay.
There is nothing there tying that person to killing. At that moment, there was nothing there.
No love or empathy for them, right?
Or
so
at that point, that person did not have no consequences. Say, yo, if I shoot, they're never coming back.
So, okay,
don't
we have
get up on here talking. Go ahead.
No, we have that conversation. Boom.
Sometimes, man.
Yeah, because I have to start the convo, right?
Whatever. Go ahead.
I gotta play devil's advocate, right?
Today, let me tell you. I was telling the guy today, right, about my car and shit, right? I was telling him, yo, I only want to pay $500. That's it. And that nigga boost the shit up to more. And I started cursing him out because I got upset. Like, so at that point, I didn't give a fuck about the consequences of he gonna kick me out and not do my car or nothing. I didn't care. I was the shit out you. Why you raising my shit up? You know, so I understand at that moment I didn't give a fuck about
Alright, so boom, right?
Happened.
We have that conversation. That's to play devil's advocate, right?
Right.
We saying what we saying. Mm-hmm. But obviously, again, the facts are the facts. We just read that they guilty.
Of course.
They sentencing this person.
He did. Is it she or he?
I think it's a she. I'm not
She
sure.
did something. She did something.
She called. Didn't she call it in?
And she called on herself. So at that moment, ready? At that moment, no thinking of if I shoot my mom, she's not gonna come back. You know what? At that moment, she didn't care.
So are you saying that you don't think it was premeditated?
It could have, yes.
Because if she or
she the way she came into the house, it was already planned. You could see see the I'm scoping out. I'm doing this. At that point, it didn't matter. Nothing didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So you came in looking to see, all right, let me see what, and you know where the cameras are in the motherfucking house.
Your house has cameras.
The way you was, putting your hand behind, you knew what you was doing, but the consequence you didn't give a fuck about the consequence.
You knew exactly where the gun was at.
That's like niggas be cheating and shit. You cheating, my nigga. You know the fucking consequences. She gonna see the shit in your mind. Ready? In your mind, you gonna be like, all right, I cheated before, but she never left me. The consequences you don't give a fuck about the consequences.
See, but you know what's the difference with these consequences?
You don't give a fuck about meaning as you don't care about that person and their.
You know what's the difference with these consequences?
What?
This is not a fucking video game where you got 3 lives, bro. But this is real life. These kids
play video games or not.
Nah, video games do be kind of messing people up too.
I mean, movies, music, entertainment in general, when it's rated R or rated X, whatever it is gonna corrupt minds. You know what I'm saying? But these video games are different because people think that you could come back to life, which you can't.
Ain't no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no cats. Ain't got.
But I'm just to say that, to be honest with you, I don't feel sorry for this person.
I don't feel sorry.
Like
I don't feel sorry for no one that does something. Listen, I don't feel sorry for no one that. does something for their own gain that hurts the other person.
Yeah.
I don't feel sorry for none of that shit.
Yeah,
okay?
that shit is hard.
Because you cannot sit there and tell me, like I said it was a mental thing. I understand that. Some things are mental, some things
are emotional.
Yeah.
Okay? At that moment, we don't know if it was emotional. We don't know if it was mental because we don't know her side of it.
They probably got into an argument.
She shot and that's it. You understand? So me being who I am, I want to know why you led to the shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really want to know your life. I really want to know why you went to the extreme.
That shit
to do your mother.
When I read that story, that shit fucked with me. Like, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people get mad at their mother.
Cause I know, cause I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
Shit.
I know everybody don't got the
shooting.
same. Everybody don't got the same relationship
different.
with their moms. Like,
That's true.
everybody don't. You find niggas that be like, nah, I don't fuck with moms. Like,
exactly.
and that shit be confusing me. I be like, huh, moms? Yeah. Like, that's mama love, nigga. Like,
thank you. Exactly. Like,
but yeah, again, like Chun Chun saying, you not in niggas' crib.
You're not in
niggas' crib.
I want to know.
Everybody's lifestyle is different.
That's
so
a fact.
I want to know.
That's a fact. It's fucked up though. Prayers to that, to moms. You know what I'm saying?
To the family, to them dogs, man. Them dogs.
They was looking around like, what's wrong with you?
We're my owner, cause we know you the kid. You know what I'm saying? We're the owner. Like, what the fuck?
I honestly say I do enjoy, some stories of people and what they went through and how they, why I'm the way I am and this and that. I don't hear enough of it because I know it could be very, triggering and, all of that shit.
Yeah.
But I honestly say that there's times where I say my demons and I say what I've been through and all of that shit, and I see a quick difference in a nigga how he act with me. It's like, all right, deuces. Niggas don't want to hear that shit, but you go through your shit. But you want me to sit here and listen to your fucking shit?
Word.
How the fuck that work?
I thought it was being a conversation.
Exactly. I thought it was being adult. You know what I'm saying? We were adulting. So that's
they was like, this bitch adult too hard.
You adult too motherfucking much, bitch.
She want to tell me about her problems.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, some people.
Shit. No, but it's just like, people go through shit. But
some people just want you to be their therapist and they don't want to return that. Reciprocity is a word that is not often recognized in rooms with people.
Crazy.
If you think about it.
Listen.
Think about it.
Please, just
get the state. If you somebody that feel like you can't be around humans, stick to yourself, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's so
that's a fact. Introverted
stay
people
in the house.
We know
away. Even if it's your family and they ick you, stay away, bro. Be Uncle Ben from Soul Food, my nigga. Chill in the room. Niggas ain't see you in 90 years.
And my liquor and I'm
come out with the TV.
My blood and I'm good. I don't think they gotta
see
see me or nothing.
Shit is crazy.
You wanna know something? I always say that, people like that, I would want them in a room with their same kind.
We're all introverted.
That's why you get those mental houses. Go over there.
No.
That's not a mental house. That's just
like Batman, Arkham Asylum.
Everybody's piece is different. Everybody's version
apartment
of piece is different.
3 floors up, 10 rooms and shit.
Yo, I heard
Go
somebody.
at each other, see what
I heard
the fuck
somebody
happened.
say the realest shit ever. Nigga say, yo, just remember. Them sped ass niggas we was in high school with,
they ain't like that.
They outside too. They let them out. They let them out with us, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, yo, not the
no disrespect to none of the mental
disrespect.
challenge and nobody like that. But I'm just.
Let me end my sentence why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying
You
that is because when people go through something, right? Like, say if I went through something and I come into your life and I'm saying it to you, whatever, you can't experience it. Because you've never been through it. Like, you could probably maybe
they could visualize, but feeling it is
Yeah.
different.
Imagine if
Experiencing
you
is
in a
different,
house,
and that's fact.
right? Not a facility. You got your own key and shit, and you going in the motherfucking house with the same people.
Yeah.
Right. You go in a house. Say you go in a house with a nigga that like to duke you in the butt. All of that shit, right? And he goes in there. And he bump into another guy and do the same thing that he likes to do to other people. He don't like to do to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
How you think that's gonna affect him mentally? He's not.
Yeah.
It's either.
Then he's gonna be able
ways.
to empathize with the shit he did.
There you go.
But if that depends though. If he doesn't like
into
it,
that shit,
because he might change his mind.
All right, we're gonna end the conversation.
I like this now. Bring the oil.
Yo, we about to close this shit out, man. I don't even know where to go from here. I know we don't talk sports a lot, but Shohei Ohtani, the Japanese dude, he had a hell of a night yesterday, right? Listen, baseball, right? Baseball, I don't know if y'all know how baseball is played. Right?
A little.
But he went 6 for 6. That means every time he went to the plate, he got a hit, right? Mm-hmm. He hit 3 home runs with those 6 hits, right?
Oh, when was this?
Last night.
I should have put it on a parlay.
And then he had 2 stolen bases. He had 10 RBIs. He had 17 total bases in total.
Damn.
That's like the greatest MLB stat night ever.
Whoever had a good ticket like that?
Yeah, I can't bet no more. That shit be
let me tell you.
Yeah,
FanDuel be raping up on my
I be on DraftKings be raping the nigga. I be like, oh God.
Baby oil. No, they be fucking
no Diddy, you heard?
I can't
That's
with
a
y'all.
fact, man. But we about to get out of here. What you got to give to the people, Chun? Batman to become literally Batman, the first superhero to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Shout out to you, Batman.
Shout out.
My favorite superhero. Huh?
Batman,
Bruce Wayne from the comic books, from the movie. Giving him a whole.
But he ain't gonna be there. They go, who the fuck gonna be there?
Whoever
plays
plays
the actors.
A cardboard cutout?
Which one is your favorite?
Wow, yo, why you do shit like this? Like, you got actual people that's here, that's alive, that's breathing.
Matter of fact, shout out to my people. It's Hispanic Heritage.
Oh, yes, it is.
Shout out to all my Boricuas out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my family.
I ain't gonna change subject. No, what?
We gotta.
I think Batman Spanish.
Gotta represent.
Like,
But now, go ahead. Close the episode out. What you got to give to the people?
It might be hard for you to like fuck with somebody nowadays, and the reason why I say that is because, you know, people been through shit, you know, and they like kind of like, oh yeah, you did the same thing that he did, you did the same, you know, and it fucks them up to say, like, you know, it's like, damn, like, give me a chance, please. You know, like, that's how we out here, and it's like, damn. But when you ready to date, take your time. Have your fun. I said, I'm single. I ain't lonely. There's a difference. Okay? But don't rush into anything. And if you're not ready for a relationship, don't.
How about you? What you got to give to my folks out here, man?
What I gotta give the folks is don't worry, be happy, and blaze your blunts every day.
Gave you some Bob
Marley. A blunt a day
your,
keeps the stress away.
Gave you some Bob Marley for your soul.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. And for me, mental blocks may occur. Mental blocks may occur, but don't let them shits really physically block you. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my workout journey since January, right? And like the last 4 months, I stepped it up. Like I said, I added more to it. So now, like every morning I wake up, like at 4:30, 4:40, I'll be like, I'm going back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep, right? But then I scroll down TikTok, and David Goggins' bitch ass be like, you pussy. Keep doing what you doing. Stay hard. I'll be like, alright, fuck it.
Alright, let me get up.
But anyways, man, for Niecy, for Chun Chun, shout out to Spliff. You already know what time it is, brother. It's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. It's a great episode. Make sure y'all tune in for the next piece of content that we give you guys, and we out of here, man. We see y'all soon.
Bye-bye.
At the face, I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping the cake. Turning it on, now she know all the rage. I know she wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. Clumsy as fuck when she going up the lean. Get to a bag and I'm stuck in my ways. I made a killie, I really don't play. We going hard, I could do this all day. I get to the money, my flow is insane. Bucking with greeters, that's holding that heat. We came to party, pull up in them beams. 22 shorties, a dozen 2 seats. I'm counting them numbers and pouring that lead.